Hi there, my name is Lost in Violet, and it's been a really long time since I updated this channel, and I've done a significant amount in this Minecraft world, and I have quite a bit of storage issues that I need to sort out, so I thought I would talk about a little bit my plans for this world and why I haven't worked on it at all. And I know I really haven't put that much of it out there. I've only put, I think, 2 videos out on my channel, but I think that working on this world and documenting it, being able to show what I've been working on and catalog it and stuff is important. And honestly, I want to be doing a lot more. I have big plans for this world. Basically, I want to use this world as a blank canvas for a story, and by documenting that, I hope that maybe I can connect with people and see what other people are working on and get suggestions and just sort of have a fun time. But yeah, it's been a while since I worked on this world. I've sort of been rediscovering it and figuring out exactly where everything is, what tools I have, and where I put things, because I'm quite forgetful, and it's been, I think, 2 years or so since I really played this world consistently. But yeah, let's go to my storage room. This basement is my pride and joy. I love how cozy it is down here. The birch floor and the diorite and calcite walls are probably one of my favorite things ever. I've got my enchanting setup over here. And yeah, I think in this world it was the first time I ever tried out armor trims, and I don't really like how my chest plate looks, but I really like how my pants look because they've got the snout armor trim, and I kind of almost like not having anything on my helmet or boots. I think if I were to put anything on my helmet or boots, it would be enchantments that are, or trims that are less overstated, just way more understated stuff. So the other day I started working on this. I have an emergency shulker box now for when I go exploring. It's just got backup armor, milk, name tags, nether portal supplies, stuff like that. And this is my existing storage system. As you can see, it is not sufficient for holding anything. It's incredibly limiting, and I need a lot more space. So what I'm going to work on is moving my things, because a big problem I have with this world is I have an entire room of villagers over here in this very cursed calcite box. I don't have the greatest computer in the world. All of these villagers, and previously my cows and sheep, which I've already moved, and basically all of these entities, these torches, everything over here has sort of been lagging out my computer, and I know that that'll be a big problem later on as well. But for now, my solution temporarily is to just move. And so you might ask where I'm moving to. Really not that far away. I'm going to be building a small temporary house somewhere around here. My animals, as you can see, are over here. And I was going to put my house somewhere between here and the point, maybe out there a little more, or in this little valley. But basically, I want to sort of free up and make my starter area a little bit more of a blank slate, so that I can actually get to work on terraforming and fixing this general area without worrying about all of the junk that is over there. Something I've done already is up here. You might have asked where I got my multitude of villagers from. Some of them were zombie villagers, but most of them were from a village that was up here, and I mostly cleared it out, but as you can see, there's some remnants, like this bit of roof. The flower box is from the front of the house. Basically, I came through, tore down the houses, and used my trusty diamond hoe and fixed all of the ugly path blocks. And now that this hill is empty of houses, I just feel like it's a lot easier to sort of start marking stuff out and building the castle that will rest on top of this mountain. However, castle is going to come a lot later. Right now I have 1.5 houses, and these 1.5 houses are incredibly detailed, and I think that is one of my biggest mistakes with this project so far is A, I haven't been documenting it, and B, everything I've done so far is incredibly detailed, down to like the texturing on the roof. I don't even know what I want the road to look like out front. I hate this sidewalk. I hate the deep slate block. Looking at this house, I think I would change so many things about it. The ceilings are too tall. The first floor is too tall. This is supposed to be a display case here. Lots of things to check off, so that's sort of an update. As far as what I've done between the last episode and this episode, I've always enjoyed, I guess, watching Minecraft content, whether that be gameplay or tutorials or just new spins on people taking the game from a new perspective or trying out new things. I love watching people's hardcore worlds and basically people with like long-term let's plays or series. I don't know, I think that it would be sort of cool to push myself in this game and make some videos of my own and just really see what I can do. I would say a lot of my past projects in Minecraft were on multiplayer servers, and while playing with friends is super fun, those worlds are lost, and many of the worlds I had growing up were lost, and that makes me really sad because as I was learning to play the game and as I was getting better and finding out all these new things, like, or building creations on servers, I don't really have any of that. It's all been lost, so I'm gonna try and change that. I'm lost in Violet, as you can see. Not just my Minecraft worlds were lost. I also love the color purple. I'm not a purple person. Purple isn't even my favorite color anymore. It's actually green, but I thought it was a cool name, and I think I have a pretty sick sweater on, not gonna lie. But yeah, I hope you stick around if you're even watching this. But we are on the table now. I'm gonna mess around with some computer settings and try and get a little bit of a video together that will actually have a plot. It will have like some rhythm to it, some accomplishments. I'll show you guys some of the things that I like to do and that I like to work on, and it will be a little bit less full of yapping and a little bit more full of doing. So yeah, that's quite loud. I might have to turn that down. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you stick around for my journey. And if you have any suggestions or comments or anything to say, I would love to hear anything. And I hope you have the loveliest day. Okay, bye.